all the way back into GCU zone. It is 2-0 LU. GCU skates back. Shot on. Thrown into the corner. GCU still controlling the puck. And, oh, nice deke by, woof, great save. I believe that was Kerbetsky. So, oof, almost looking for that backdoor pass. LU was looking for that long chip in goal. Couldn't find it. And that puck gets into the right. GCU shot on, glove saved by the keeper. Puck gets rimmed all the way around. LU scoops it up, drops it off to Parker Winkleman. He passes, drops pass, dekes to the middle, almost forces it in. Gets closed down though. GCU now countering, coming down this right side. Dekes to the middle. Nice back check by Parker Winkleman. He swings behind the net. Nice Hail LeMay long pass. It's picked off by GCU just barely. They're going to take it behind their net. They're going to chip it up this board on the left side, send it over to the right, back to that left side. That pass is fumbled, goes into the corner. They're battling for it. LU's able to win it, but GCU picks off that pass. And then LU picks it off from GCU, takes it behind the net, shifted down the right side, still controlling it. LU now sends it back. They take it back behind their own net. LU sends it down this left side. They're skating. Nice deke towards the left as he was trying central. Nice backhand shot as well. Save made by the keeper. We have 4:19 left to go in this first. Score is 2-0 LU.
Replay of the power play goal.
Quick replay of this power play goal. We're going to see. Nice. Sweet little goal. Love to see that. Puck gets sent down the boards. Over to this right side. Chip to the middle. Tries to sauce it. That pass goes all the way through and over to the other board. He battles for it. Still fighting for it. Now behind the net. GCU controls the puck. Puck gets sent down that right board. Shot on. Off the pad. And GCU able to pick up that rebound and stuff it in. Nice heads up play by that GCU number 27. Crashing the net there after that rebound. Always got to pick up the trash, folks. Always got to pick up the trash. We're going to have a replay of that goal. Nice little tap in. Face off now at center. Yep. Nice goal for that GCU player there. Heads up play as well. GCU now controlling the puck, comes down this left side, sends it back up towards their neutral zone. They drop it off. That's picked off by LU. LU sends it down this right side. He dekes, does a spin move, fake spin move actually. Drops it off to his teammate. Sends it back, or tries to send it back up high. That gets picked. The net gets forced behind the net. GCU now controlling the puck against this board. GCU sends it over to this left side. Skating into the zone. They chip it. Still able to control it. Tries to bounce it. That puck gets sent out. LU now grabs the puck. Sends it over to this left board. They cut central. He then decides to circle back, take it all the way. Oh, but instead he sends it to the opposite board. He cuts in, shot on. They'll battle in front of the net. GCU goalie collects it. 2:56 left in the first. Face-off won by LU. LU takes it all the way back. They do a half spin. Another half spin. Nice. He's able to create a lot of space. Cuts to the center. Shot on. That gets sent out behind the net. That was Christian Acosta, who just controlled the puck like that, cutting through the center on that attack for LU. Nick Delamorte now battling on the boards for it. Gets another GCU player. Wow, great hustle by that GCU player. He's able to pick that off. He's cutting towards the goal. Oh! Well, nice goal by that GCU player. He was able to get a nasty backhand on that. That was what you call purdy. Yeah, you got to give credit where credit is due. That was pretty much a nasty goal. Great hustle by that GCU player up on the board to grind for that puck. He's able to drag it, skate towards the net. He was forced to his backhand, and he used that to his advantage. Shifts that right over that keeper's shoulder, sneaks it in. That was a nice snipe by that GCU player. Face off, won by GCU. That would also tie the game up, 2-2, with 2:10 left in the first period. GCU sends the puck all the way down to LU zone. Excuse me. LU sends it all the way around their board. That's picked up. They skate behind their own net. They're going to come out on this left side. Drop the pass. He's going to scoop it up. Nick Delamorte now cutting through the center. Cuts down this left side. Rips on the brakes. Fumbles that puck. Christian Acosta able to pick it up. Christian Acosta rips on the brakes. Now he's cutting down this left side. Cuts central, then decides to circle back. Sends it over to that right side. LU player all alone. Shot on. Picks up his own rebound. Tries to throw it on. He whiffs on it. LU still able to control it. Nice deke. Nick Delamorte throws a shot on. Great save by that keeper. LU wins the face-off. Deeks goes towards that right dot. Tries to find back door. That goes all the way through to the opposite board, though. Nice deke by Nick Delamorte. Shot thrown on, and they accidentally skate into the netting, or the net there. Knocked that net off. Looks like we're going to have a face-off at this neutral zone dot. That face-off is won by LU. They take it back into their zone, take it back behind their net. Drop it off. LU skating to the zone. Sends it down this right board. And decide to take it all the way back. LU sends it down this left side. Nice deke. Shot on again. This goalie is like a brick wall right now. He's making beautiful saves. That isn't an ordinary guy taking those shots. That is Nick Delamorte. A very well-experienced player. Nick Delamorte, yes, he does play for Team USA. As a matter of fact, he just played with them in Argentina, I believe, in November or December. There we go. That puck gets sent all the way
just leave
back.
it down there. I'll grab it. Buy those snacks.
Parker Winkleman's able to control
Thanks,
that behind his net. Parker Winkleman coming on his right side. Then peeks through the middle. Tries to send a pass. That pass is fumbled. And takes it back behind the net. We got 15 seconds left in the first. Puck gets sent down this left board. Eric Kerpiewski battling for it. He swings all the way around. He's going to look for one more last shot here. And that puck gets poked away from him. He's still trying to control it, but that'll be the end of the first. Tie game as of right now, 2-2. A very good first period. Well fought. LU controlled the puck for most of it, but GCU able to create plenty of scoring opportunities out of pure hustle. They are working their butts off right now, and I will give 100% props to their keeper as well, who's making amazing saves against a lot of good opportunities that LU has had. But as of right now, we're going to give you guys a quick intermission. We'll be right back. All right, I have to apologize to stream. I have to apologize to this stream. That was completely my fault that we missed the first 6 minutes of this game. I cannot figure out how to set up this camera for the life of me, and I greatly apologize for that. So sorry about missing those first 6 minutes, folks. I believe you missed a goal or two, and I apologize. That is on me. here we go. We're about to get this started off. They're having their little pump-up talks at that bench. And LU's going to take that puck all the way back. Let's see, where did that puck? Okay. There we go. Finally done with that intermission. GCU's going to alternate sides, of course. And of course, I forgot to tell you guys at the beginning, GCU is a team in purple and white, and LU is a team in gold and black, if you do not figure that out yet. For those who do not know. Right now, taking this face off. That puck is sent back all the way into the LU zone. They take it back behind their net. LU picks it up, now skating out of the zone with speed. Cuts down this right side, shot on, left low blocker. Tried to produce a opportunity there. GCU, goalie able to make that save. Not even give up a rebound. There we go, face off in GCU zone. That is battled for. Able to get picked. GCU still fighting for it at that face-off circle. GCU able to come out with it, still fighting in the corner now. LU applying a lot of pressure. GCU is able to come out with it. Now he's trying to cut through the center. GCU gets picked off, chipped up the boards. LU now cutting down this right side. LU shifts it over to the right. That pass is fumbled. LU still able to pick it. Deeks cuts to the middle, throws a shot on. Great save by the keeper. GCU now looking for something. He gets fumbled in front. That pass is picked. The puck is now forced into the corner. Connor Bradley forces it in front. That puck gets sent all the way back. And GCU now fighting. LU picks it up. Skating down this right board. LU still fighting. And there will be a penalty there. That should be... looks like he got shoved down there. That's going to be a penalty for LU. Going to have a power play for GCU now. GCU going to be taking this face off in the LU zone. Face-off is won by LU. They pinch it in the corner. GCU trying to get that puck out. As soon as it comes out, it gets thrown out, hits the ref. LU's able to pick it up, now coming down the right side. LU cuts to the middle. Shot on, off the post, and sent out to the corner, rimmed around. GCU sends it all the way back. And GCU picks it up. Coming into the neutral zone, now into LU zone. High slot, back over to that left dot. Down low. Now circling behind, thrown back up high. GCU swings it all the way around. Sent back up high. Shot on, save made by keeper. Minute 8 left in this power play. 10 minutes left total in the period. It is 2-2. That face-off is won by GCU. They send it back up to that high slot, back over to that left. Sauce is a weird pass. That almost gets picked off. They send it back down to the right, send it back over to the left. And back up high. GCU back to the left. Take a shot, it's blocked. Chipped in front, still battling for it. That gets sent over to the corner. That's going to be battled for in the corner. Then sent back out high. GCU player clears it for himself. Sends it back into their zone. GCU comes back, recovers it. Sends it back over to the right. Right side, shot on. His own player blocked it, and it looks like that might have injured his own player. But he's going to have to push through that. Go for a change now. GCU still controlling. Picks up the puck, now swings down low. GCU coming into the zone. Shot on, rebound, great save by keeper. Puck gets pinched behind the boards. That'll be the end of the power play for GCU. Shot on, nice pass in front. Great save by keeper there. And now they're going to battle for it behind the net. They're still fighting for it. Puck gets rimmed around. LU's able to pick it up. Now coming down this right side. Cuts central. Tries to deke. Gets picked. And they take that puck behind the net. GCU now behind the net. Holding on to it. GCU still controlling the puck. Being extremely patient behind the net. GCU still hasn't moved. Extremely patient. I'm guessing GCU doesn't want to take any chances to fluctuate this lead. But they send a pass down the left side. He's able to force a pretty much breakaway, and they're going to call a roughing. It was kind of a shove towards the boards, and I believe they're going to call a roughing. Yeah, they're going to call a roughing there. Yeah. So, roughing on LU. Now we're going to have a 4-on-3 again. Simple power play for GCU. Second opportunity, maybe they can produce something this time. 7:43 left in the second. Puck gets sent to the corner, then chipped up the boards. Nick Delamorte picks it up. He's skating through center. He sort of circles back and then sends it all the way back. LU then tries to rim it around. That puck hits the back bar and then gets forced behind the net. Then it's battled for still, and then gets picked up by a GCU player, then picked off again, then sent over to the right side of the rink. LU picks it up, rips on the brakes, then cuts back forward towards the GCU zone. Now it's a 2-on-2. He forces a nice pass, almost slips it in. Nick Delamorte missed the net there. He's battling for it in the boards now, and the puck gets pinched. GCU now coming on a 3-on-2. Tries to throw a shot on, that gets thrown out wide into the corner. GCU circles, picks it up, throws it over to that right side, back to the left, shot on, and that's a goal. GCU is able to finish. I don't know how that went in. I couldn't really see, but they have just now taken the lead over Lindenwood. That makes the score 3-2. GCU with 6:53 left in the second. LU, we're going to get a quick replay here for GCU. Looks like they snuck that goal in on that low left side, almost underneath that blocker. And that was the goal that allowed GCU to get that lead. LU now has the puck. They send it over to that right side. LU picks it up, takes it behind their net. Gonna skate out from behind their net. And they're going to cut down this central ring. He's going to shift it more towards the left. He's going to deke more to the middle. Deke through. Takes a shot. Misses wide. Puck's now in the corner. They're fighting for it. Getting quite physical in this corner. And GCU's going to come out of it, chip it up the boards. That puck gets chipped, cut off by LU. He tries to chip it down. It gets picked off again. LU knocks it down with his hand. He then collects it with his stick, sends it all the way back. 5:55 left in the second period. LU now controlling. Sends it all the way down the left side. Almost has that off the boards pass. GCU just barely able to fumble it, and that's a blatant shove. And that will be a roughing call on GCU. Now LU setting up for a 5-on-3. 5:30 left in the second period. LU adjusting. Now going to run this play that they got. Goes out to that left corner, that left side, back up high, back over to this right side. Nick Delamorte is going to sit there with it. Back up high. Back over to the left. Back down low to that line. Tries to throw it across. That gets blocked by GCU and then thrown back down. I did not see I did see the call. That's going to be a roughing on number 25. He kind of pushed that LU player into the corner there while he turned, shoving him with his back against the wall. LU taking the face off. And they win it. Gets sent back. High slot. LU, Deeks sends it down to that right low side. LU now being patient, sends it all the way across. Now back up high to this right side. Back down low. Tries to send it across, he doesn't do so. LU shifts over to this right side. Deeks in the middle. Back over to the left. Pass gets it slightly tipped. LU still able to control, sent it back to the bottom left. Or bottom right, I mean. Back to the right, looking for a 1T, wasn't able to get it back up high. Back to the left, 1T. That goes behind the net. GCU now over on the boards. They try to chip it out. Chow picks it up. Christian Acosta picks it up. He sends it back up high. And then down low in front of the net. Misses the net there. Puck gets picked up on this bottom right. Back up to the left. Back down low to the right. 1T. That goes over the net. Shifted it back to this corner. That puck gets shifted back up high for Connor Bradley. Shot on. Left and low. GCU picks it up. Throws it back out. Picked back up by LU. LU now at the high left. We got 35 seconds left in this power play. LU now skating behind their own net. Or behind GCU's net. Circles. Sends it over to the left. Back over to the high. Shot on, save made by keeper. This goalie has been a brick wall this game, making him a lot of stops. 3-2-2 left in the second period. Total of 24 seconds left on the power play. That puck is forced into the corner. They're going to fight for it. Still battling for it. Comes out for LU, thrown in front of the net, backhand, still fighting. He gets thrown down. That puck gets thrown into the corner. Great save by the keeper there. And then that gets shifted all the way down into LU's zone. And it looks like that'll be the end of the power play. They're going to send that puck all the way down. He's going to deke towards central. He then circles. Cuts back to the middle. Tries to throw a shot on. It's blocked. Then that puck gets sent back out. LU scoops it up, sends it all the way back. LU now skating into the neutral zone with the puck. Drops it off. LU skating through center. Takes it all the way back to their zone. Circles. Now behind the net, shifts it down this right side. They're going to chip it down this left. He's going to battle for it. That puck gets picked off. LU still able to control it, tries to throw it in front of the net. That gets picked. GCU, puck goes fluttering into the air. LU picks it up, now cutting down this right side. Shifting towards the middle, looking for a lane. He gets cut off. LU now cutting through center. Shifts towards this right, kind of cuts more towards center. Sends it back over to the left side, shot on. Save made by keeper. Minute 52 left in the second. Face-off in GCU zone. That's won by GCU. Sent back behind the net. Then in front, shot on. High and wide. Gonna have a face-off at this neutral zone dot. LU wins it, sends it back. They're going to swing up high, cut more central, back down low. He's going to circle behind the net. He passes in front, throws it, then it gets kicked out by a GCU player. Great save by that keeper again. Just nothing's able to slip through. GCU picks up that puck, comes down this left side. Clapper, that gets thrown behind the net. In the corner, sent back out to GCU. Another clap bomb, that's way wide. And then back behind the net, they're gonna drop it, send it back. LU now behind the net. Minute left in the second. Puck gets sent all the way down the board. They're gonna hold it there. LU still controlling the puck. They're gonna send it over to this left side. They're gonna deke. Cut down this right with speed. He has speed. He's gonna try and find backdoor. Oh my gosh. He just misses the net. Still unable to finish. 30 seconds left for GCU. That puck gets picked off. Battling for it on the boards now. LU still getting it. Sends it over to that left side. Nice deke by LU. They use the body to defend against them. Ends up picking up that puck. Sends a long pass down this left side. 10 seconds left. Might be the last push for LU if they can produce anything off of this. They send it all the way down. He turns, tries to force a backhand pass. That guy gets bodied off the puck. I don't know. That'll be the end of the first period. Or the end of the second period, I apologize. And the score is 3-2 GCU. GCU, of course, taking this lead, which was extremely unexpected. But they have proven to be showing that they hold their own against LU. And on top of that, this GCU goalie has been on fire, just stopping everything. We're going to have 12 minutes on this last period, 1-goal deficit for LU. We're going to see if they can produce anything. We'll be right back after this intermission. They're about to pop on. They're gonna go crazy right here. Hopefully. Not hope. I've seen them play at their full potential, dude. They're gonna get it wrong. I'll see how it goes. We are back after that short intermission. We're going to have a face-off here at center dot. That is won by GCU. GCU now takes it back behind their own net. Sends it all the way back. They're going to hold it in the corner. GCU sends it down this left side, then chips it. Chips it even farther down this left board. They're going to rip on the brakes. Look for something. They're going to get pinched off the puck. It's going to be a 2-on-1 for LU. Shot on. Save made by GCU keeper. Gonna have a face-off in the GCU zone. That is won by LU. Sent all the way back over to this left side. Then sent down to that right dot. Does a turn. Dekes more central. Nick Delamorte looking for a lane. His pass gets blocked. Picked off by GCU. They try to send another one that goes all the way through and ends up getting picked up by LU again. LU now controlling the puck. Circles back behind their own net. LU holding on to it. It's picked up by Nick Delamorte. He's going to skate down this right side. Rip on the brakes. Come more central. Then sends it down towards that right side. even farther. He's going to swing down low. Drop it off. It's picked up. LU player dekes to the middle, then comes left. That puck is fumbled. Shot on net. GCU goalie's able to cover it. And things are going to be a little chippy here towards the end of this. Here we go. Another face-off in GCU zone. That is sent back, then over to the right, and sent down low. He's going to deke, cut to the middle. That puck is lost. GCU now coming on 2-on-1. Tries to make that pass. It gets forced out to the corner. GCU still picks it up, sends it all the way back to their own zone. GCU now back behind their own net. Sends it down this right side. That pass is picked off. LU battling for it on the boards. GCU's able to pick it up. LU still fighting for it. GCU. LU picks it off, cuts to the middle. Still there. Shots thrown on. And another save by the GCU goalie. He has been getting lit up and still has been making a million saves. Here we go. Face off, won by GCU. Battled for in the corner now. Still fighting for it. Gets sent down this board. LU's able to pick it up. They're skating down this left side now. They then turn, try to throw it to the middle. That pass is collected, then sent over to the board by a GCU player, chipped up, sent down this right board. Tries to drop it. Then that pass is picked off. LU's able to collect it, send it back all the way into their own net, or their own zone. Now they're back behind their own net. Then sent down this left side. They're going to come down this left side, try to send it down the right. LU skating with speed, wraps around behind the net, tries the backhand pass, loses that. That puck gets taken back behind the net. And then shifted over to the right side, then back over to the left. That's a fumbled pass by GCU. LU taking advantage on it, sends it back up high. LU tries to force it middle. That pass is picked off. LU now deking, cuts to the left, shot on, off the crossbar. And that's picked up by LU. They're coming back into the zone, coming down this left side, circles. Coming back, it's more central, shot on, looking for that screen. That puck is sent back towards this left board. GCU picks it up. They're going to turn back into their own zone. GCU now behind their own net, battling for it. LU going for a line change. GCU shins it down. GCU chips it up the boards, then a drop pass. Coming through the zone, nice defensive play by Nathan Durant. And they're going to call a tripping play on Nathan Durant. GCU now going to hold it for a 5-on-4. They're fighting with the puck. GCU still skating. Sends it over to this left side, high slot. GCU not drifting more to the right. Back up high. GCU sends it back over to the left. Back up high. Back over to the left. Back up high. Back to the right. Back down low to the right. Sends back up high to the right. Shot back door. Great save by the keeper. Puck gets sent back up high to the left, then back up high to the right, back up high to the left, down low, gets deflected. Puck gets battled for behind. Still, no whistle blown. And it's going to be a tripping call. And so GCU will have a power play for 2 minutes. With 7 minutes, 4 seconds left in the third period, GCU still up 3-2. up high. GCU sends it back to that right board. Back up high. Down over to this right side. Down low to the right. He's going to deke to the middle, take a backhand shot, try and force something. Save made by the keeper. Face off, won by GCU. They send it back up high. GCU not controlling. Comes towards central, sends it over to the left. Back up high. Down low to the right, back up. Down low to the right again. Back up high, over to the left. Now back to the right, back down low. Back up high to the right. Shot on. Stick saved by the keeper and gets deflected out into the netting. Face-off being taken. LU wins it. Now they're skating out of the zone. 2-on-1. Nick Delamorte, Christian Acosta skating down. It's over to the left. Shot on! Off the crossbar. And now GCU coming back on a 2-on-1. They shift it over to the left. Back up high. That's missed. Nick Delamorte battling for it. He's going to skate down this left board. He's going to try and deke. Spin move. Still holding onto the puck. Now he gets triple teamed. Still battling for it. The whole team comes back to get that puck. Nick Delamorte fighting. Puck gets chipped down this right board. GCU cutting through. Shot on. Save made. And covered by LU goalie. Are you joking? Are you joking? We're going to have a quick replay of that off the crossbar. That was extremely close. Those are two pro players, by the way. And that just barely hits off the crossbar. It's highly unfortunate, but game of inches. Puck gets sent back up high and over to the left. Shot on. Save made by keeper. Now shot behind the net, then rimmed all the way around and sent back into GCU's zone. 20 seconds left on this power play. GCU slowly approaching. Coming high slot. Back over to the right. GCU still holding on, back down low. And then shifted all the way around the boards. GCU fights it. And that will be the end of that power play. Shot on, goes wide, rims around the boards. GCU still there to pick it up. Over to the left, GCU still controlling it. And they send it back all the way into their zone. GCU now skating out of their zone with speed. They decide to turn, take it back into their zone, but then shift it down this right board. He turns, drops it off. They're going to take it back. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left in this third. GCU pressured out from behind their net. They're going to shift it down this left side, and then down the left side even farther. Take it down, tries to force it back door. Nobody was there to get it. LU now trying to battle for it. GCU fights on the boards. They're able to send it down this left side. Nick Delamorte's there. He scoops it up, drops it back. Puck sent back up high. Clap bomb. Oof. Just misses. And that puck will be brought down this right side. It's a 2-on-1, sent back left. Shot on, save made by keeper. Rebound picked up by LU, forced into the corner. GCU still picks it up and sends it back up high. GCU now throws it on, front door. And that guy gets thrown down. And the goalie covers it. And we're going to have a timeout for Leonard Wood. Going to have a quick intermission during this timeout. Let me see that crossbar again. Yeah. highly unfortunate for LU. That goalie has been on fire for GCU, like I was saying all game. And LU now has 3 minutes 45 seconds to come up with a goal and tie it up. They're taking their time out to try and figure out a play to get that puck in the back of the net for them. GCU, of course, trying to figure out how to control the puck completely. And here we go, LU ready to go. This is the last game of the weekend. Of course, the last game turns out to be one of the most interesting ones. Here we go. Here we go. LU wins it, rims it around their board. Coming down the right side. They shift it down farther. LU now coming down this right side. Dekes to the middle, pulls to the backhand. Still controlling the puck. Sends it all the way back into their own zone. LU picks it up, sends it down this right side. Circling Nick Delamorte now wheeling. Throws the puck on. Just misses the net, gets thrown into the corner. LU battles for it, gets picked back up, rammed all the way around. LU's going to be battling for it over on this board. Gets cycled. LU picks it up, now coming back into the zone. Slowly comes to the right side. Pulls back, decides to come back into his own zone. Shifts it over to the left side. LU sends it back over to the right. Skating through central, cuts to the backhand, tries to force a pass, defensively blocked. GCU picks it up, takes it back behind their own net. They're forced out from behind their own net, send that puck down towards this left side. Defensively thrown off the puck. LU now battling for it in the corner. They're able to win it. LU coming out of their zone on this left side. Drops it back. They decide to circle. Skating around in the neutral zone. Coming through the center now. Trying to deke his way through. He loses that puck. GCU now cutting through. Shot on. Save made by the keeper. Gonna have a face-off in LU zone. 2 minutes and 1 second left in this third period. The score is 3-2 GCU. Face-off won by GCU. Shot thrown on. It's deflected and goes out wide. Nice Hail Mary pass for Nick Delamorte. He cuts to the middle, pulls to his backhand, and he's gonna get a hooking call. Is that a penalty shot? There is no penalty shot. No penalty shot on the play. And they're just going to have a power play. I guess that's debatable. Again, depends on the referee. Going to be a hooking call. No penalty shot called on the play, surprisingly. Most of the time, if you're able to produce a shot while in the moment of getting hooked, or essentially any sort of slash or hook or anything that kind of is defined as a penalty. Yeah. So, puck gets thrown in front. Puck gets chipped all the way back. LU now coming back into the zone. They have 1:30 left. It'll be 4-on-3. They cut back to the left. 1T that misses the net. Nick Delamorte now controlling, throws it down low. He dekes, steps to the middle, back up high. Shot on, it misses wide. Back, rebound on. Puck gets forced behind the net, then battled for it behind the net. GCU able to get it and send it all the way down. We have 1 minute left for LU to score a goal here. shot on, and he scores! He's able to stuff in a goal. Christian Acosta snipes one, top left, right over the blocker. And he is able to squeeze that one in, tying up the game with 53.8 seconds left. And we're going to have a quick replay of that. Sniper. Nice goal. That will tie the game up. That was needed by LU. Wow. LU now ties it with 53.8 seconds left. Score is 3-3. Chow, now behind the net. Gets picked up by Nick Delamorte. He's going to skate down the right side of the rink with a lot of speed. He then cuts to the right, fumbles a puck, and gets like bodied in some sort of way. They both kind of ran into each other. Puck's in the corner, still picked up, gets sent all the way back into LU zone. Christian Acosta picks it up. He's skating out from behind the net on that left side. He dekes, still controlling the puck, rips on the brakes, now cuts to the center. Drop pass to Nick Delamorte, back to the right to Christian Acosta. Dekes one time, shot on, just goes behind the net, still has control of the puck, shot on again off that goalie's shoulder. Bounces, goes towards the dot. We have 3 seconds left, and it seems that will be the end of the third period. We will be going into 4 minutes of overtime, 3-on-3 hockey. This is going to be interesting. Who would have thought that this last game would come out to an overtime? And we're going to have a quick intermission, or maybe actually we can look at that last goal. Actually, we'll look at the, let's take a peek at the penalty first. Here's the penalty. But that puck really in the corner. We're going to get a shot on. That's why the referee didn't call it. That shot was maybe on the you might recall. But there's the powerful goal. Shot on. He does play with the Roadrunners, I believe, along with Nick Delamorte. And also Nathan Durant. Those three guys pretty much play with each other all year round. Man, that was very exciting to watch. Hopefully you guys got the same excitement I did. This is going to be a very entertaining next 4 minutes of hockey. 3-on-3. It's going to be some 3-on-3 hockey. And just like I was speaking on before, as a matter of fact, this is the 3 guys on LU that happen to play for the Roadrunners. Stick has been broken by Nick Delamorte. Unfortunately, he's not allowed to use that after it breaks. He gets a stick handed to him. Nathan Durant picks up that puck, cuts down that right side, and Nick Delamorte switches his stick. Nathan Durant cuts through the middle, circles around the entire net, plenty of space, tries to throw it in front, that gets picked off. Now he's back checking, and GCU decides to circle, not take that chance. They're going to take it back behind their own net. 3:20 left in the OT period. He's waiting behind the net. GCU being extremely patient. Sends it over to this right side. GCU cutting through central right. Shot on. Pad save made by the keeper. Christian Acosta now scoops it up, coming down this right side of the rink. He drifts more central. He's looking for a lane, cuts back to the middle, gets bodied off the puck. GCU now coming back with it. GCU throws a shot on, save made by the keeper. That gets chipped back towards the board, battled for against GCU. GCU's able to come out with it and then send it back into their own zone. GCU controlling, sends it back towards the center. They're going to circle back. Two minutes, 20 seconds left. GCU camping out behind their net. They're going to try and create a lane here. but I would not be surprised if they end up camping out most of this OT. They send the puck down this right side. This guy cuts to the middle. Shot on. Pad save made by the keeper. Puck gets thrown into the corner. They're battling for it. Picked off by LU. LU skates behind their own net. Now coming down this left side. That is Nathan Durans with the puck. Nathan Durans cuts central. Drop pass over to Nick Delamorte. Nick back to Nathan. He's cutting through the middle. Cuts to the forehand. Shot on. Puck goes up. Rebound. Off the post. And then thrown into the corner. Excuse me. That looks like it hit off the goalie and then off the post. So, again, not surprised this goalie is really showing out for GCU. Minute 15 left. They skate in, drop the puck. Shot on, left and low. GCU throws it over to the right, back to the center. Shot on again, that's blocked, and then sent into the corner. Puck still being battled for. That gets picked up and dropped back into LU zone. We got 50 seconds left in this OT period. We're going to see Nathan Duran slowly skating towards neutral and then into GCU zone. He picks up his speed. He dekes one guy, pulls to his backhand, then forehand. Unable to slip it. Knocks off the netting, or the net.
That big save.
Yeah, and here's this big save we're going to take a peek at. That was very important save for GCU. Only again coming up. There's one out in front. I believe that nicked off his glove and then off that post, then got sent out wide. Goalie's on fire. Love seeing stuff like that. LU wins the face-off. Then they're going to deke. Cut to the middle. We have a 2-on-1 opportunity. Shot on, right and low. It slips off and bounces off the boards. Back door. Tries to squeeze it. Couldn't find it. Still picks up the rebound. LU then throws it over to the high right side of the zone. Back down low to the left corner. We have 15 seconds left. LU circles slowly. 10 seconds left. They're cutting in. Cuts through. Shot on and he scores! 5-hole. He's able to squeeze it in with 7.4 seconds left in overtime. Nick Delamorte is able to win it for GCU, or for Lindenwood Lions. Not GCU, I apologize. Lindenwood Lions have won the game in overtime, 4-3. 7.3 seconds left in this OT. What a great game. Absolute beautiful goal by Christian Acosta to tie it up in that third period. That last goal through the 5-hole was pretty nice as well. And complete props to GCU's goalie. He was a brick wall today for them. Unfortunate, this is a game where you have a winner and a loser. Great game by GCU, great game by LU. And that is it for this weekend, folks. I hope you all have a good rest of your weekend. Thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day. Thank you.